It should be click the chat button. It's on the right hand
I forgot
side.
there's a chat button.
If we click the button, we can see it.
I'm really glad that
So
out of all of
beautiful.
us, I'm not just, good looks. I'm also brains.
Should we all be
Brains and
drinking
beauty.
No.
Public chat. Oh my god! Hey,
Hello, friends. Also, big round of applause for Joshua getting everybody to clap. That's a hell yeah in the chat.
Getting everyone hyped up.
Yes.
Wow.
Let me just do our intro so we can just get into our bullshit. Hello, everybody who's tuning in from wherever you are. Welcome to this week's episode of Coffee Talk. This is also the first Coffee Talk of the entire season 7, which is so exciting. If you just joined, Coffee Talks are the short in-between episodes where we read your listener-submitted stories, hang out with friends, talk about witchy pop culture, or chat with you about what is going on in our personal practices.
And if you want to be featured on Coffee Talk, email us at submissions@coffeeandcauldrons.com, or you can send us your submission on our website, coffeeandcauldrons.com. You can send us your tips, your ghost stories, or any kind of funny story you think the community would love to hear. Be sure to let us know if we can share your name or if you prefer us not to. Your social media usernames are also a great way to get credit. And if writing out an entire thing is just not your jam, you can actually send us a voicemail, like a little voice note. There is a 3-minute cap, so if you don't finish, just call us back again and we'll put it together. That number is 351-207-0799.
Now, this week, we are joined by two lovely ladies from another podcast. Ladies, would you like to introduce yourselves for the audience?
Yeah, go ahead. Hi, we are quite unusual. I'm Noelle.
And I'm Nicole.
And that's us. Hey.
Wow, that was
good?
riveting intro.
We workshopped that for 45 minutes
I just want to
earlier.
say that I love when we have other podcasters on, because when I, also a podcaster, go on to other people's podcasts, I also have no idea what people want me to fucking say. What do you want? I'm literally just a girl.
Yeah. I'm just a girl.
Yeah.
We're just girls. I know this is Coffee Talk, but we're drinking champagne.
Wow.
Champagne talk.
Cheers.
It is on January 2nd as well. I don't think legally you're allowed to do that.
Breaking the law.
We're doing the wettest
Hello,
January.
police.
The wettest January in history.
Oh my God.
WAJ. We got a wet SJ happening, so.
I'm literally going to have to report you guys to the police. I'm really sorry.
ACV includes Robyn. Oh my God, no.
I'm really sorry, but this is Trump's America, and I'm afraid for my life every day.
I rebuke that. I rebuke it.
I am so scared.
Let's be honest. This year it's just going to be 2025.2 So
No, it's not. Because this year it's going to happen, guys. This is going to be the year.
Oh,
and
it'll
it's
repeat.
going to happen.
This is our year.
And really, if
divas.
anything, that is why you should be drinking champagne, because you're early celebrating what is to come.
This is the year.
We're manifesting.
We're just girls and we're just manifesting. Cheers to that.
And I love that for you. I love that for you both.
Wow.
Cheers.
Wow. Wouldn't it be hilarious if
but-
it happened on January 6th?
That would,
Poetic.
that would be so funny. And then I would pardon it.
Oh, wow.
I'd pardon it 6 years later. I'd just be like, well,
You have for yeah.
it's wacky.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Oh my goodness. What are your New Year's resolutions?
Do you have any?
You want to go first? I have mine locked and loaded.
Then you go first.
Okay.
I don't really know.
I have a plethora of resolutions. I am a resolution girl.
Okay.
But I believe that a resolution should be fun and attainable. So one year I did a
that makes one of us, bitch.
1 year
I want to suffer and I want to be really mad at myself at the end because I didn't get anywhere near accomplishing it.
No, see, I just have crippling anxiety, so that's my life every day. So I want to be nice to myself once. So one time I did a resolution to eat gummy bears every day. Fucking nailed it. This year I want to drink better coffee in the morning.
I feel
what
does better coffee look like?
It looks like something better than Aldi brand drip coffee that I'm consuming in mass to just become caffeinated and as a vehicle for my creatine. You know what I mean? So that's a resolution of mine. And then another resolution is to honestly just get way fucking weirder and more uncomfortable for other people.
Yes.
Yeah, I
like
love
it.
that.
I want to like lock
last
into my
year,
weirdness.
I had an accidental resolution that was formed much later in the year, where I was even more off-putting to the locals than usual.
I like that.
And I feel as though this year, the locals who already are like a little unsure of me, I want them to feel outright fear.
Yeah.
I want there to be genuine trembling when I come around. And I feel I can do that.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too, because I visited you. So I know that you can achieve it and you're small.
There's a
town.
particular woman, if my friend Lizzie's watching this, and she might be, there's a particular woman named Paula who I got into a little
Is that a real name?
tussle with.
Terrible name.
Are you live
That's her
naming
real
someone?
name. And she also has eyes that they don't just look into your soul, they look beyond it. It's like, it's, you know, like the meme online. I know Noelle's going to know this. People with blue eyes meme.
Yeah. We know all the memes.
So that's Paula was literally the backbone of that meme. They're so blue, they're almost white.
And her name is Paula.
And she like, her Facebook photo is like this.
Oh God.
And it's like, bro, with like the piercing blue eyes. And anyway, Paula and I got in a tussle, and every time she sees me now, she like glares at me, and I just smile at her in like a really off-putting way. I'm like, hey girl, hey queen. And she does not care for that. And I want to bring more of that to the function.
Do you show like too much gum when you do it? Are you like, hey?
Oh, absolutely. It's like the
Unsettling.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
hey girl.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like so scary that it really, she thinks about it for days afterwards.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be the demon that you want to see in the world.
I like that.
I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Also, it feels so relatable. I know for me, and I'm just going to include you because I feel like this is definitely a you thing too, Nicole. Like, you know, in movies, there was like the town witch that like, she can see in your soul. She can like know how you're going to die, stuff like that. Like, I've always wanted to be her. Like, I want to be the one that like the children like ride their bikes up in front of like her house and like point, and they're like, you don't go in there. And then there's like a cat outside. And yeah, I like always wanted to be that. So I feel like you're
That's a good goal.
channeling that, Robyn. I feel like you're micro.
And really, if you think about it, with the power of God, anything is possible.
Oh my God, blessed be him. So for sure. Amen. Amen to that one. Amen.
Actually, you know, I was telling you guys about the hole beforehand, the one that Maria's not allowed in.
Yeah, we're
She's
talking
not
about
allowed
Robyn's
in.
hole.
I go in all the time.
Yeah, you go in all the time, and what happens?
I just
What
get
happens
told,
every
why
time
am
you go
I
in the
in
hole?
here
I
and
tell
I
you,
keep
get out of
talking?
my hole. I said, get out of my hole.
Get out of that
Anyway,
rat's dumpster.
I don't consent to Maria being in my hole, and I feel like consent is like the most important thing. Anyway, where was I
Speaking
going
of-
with this? Oh, somebody in the hole posted a Facebook screenshot
Speaking of
of
hole.
like comments on a t-shirt, and they all said, Jesus Christ is king. And I just really think it's good somebody finally said it, you know?
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
was brave enough to
Someone
let us all know
finally,
that Jesus
yeah.
was king.
It's
Thank
really
God.
brave. It's really brave.
And refreshing.
But now I
What's
feel like
your New
everyone's
Year's
saying
resolution,
it.
Nicole?
It's really kind
Sorry,
of
thank
you.
honestly
Thank you,
thinking
Maria.
about it. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I guess probably I just want to be like more evil and even meaner to people. I think that's my resolution.
that.
To everyone or
For
select
you.
few?
To like, yeah, like the mean ones. Like the nice people,
don't
they're
lie.
fine.
You mean everyone.
And yeah,
She's
everyone.
talking specifically
Yeah.
about you, actually.
I just
She
want to
told
be
me
more
beforehand.
evil, more mean.
Honestly.
Yeah, that's I think my goal for 2026.
I like that for you.
I really do love that.
Thank you.
And what's your goal, babe?
Mine? I'm embracing the phrase, oh, well, for my anxiety
yeah.
and for my mind, because
I love that.
yeah, oh, well, we'll fix it later, or we'll fix it later, you know, fix it now, but oh, well, like, there's nothing you can do about it. Let's just let it pass. It's fine.
I'm not in
That's
my
what I'm
villain
doing.
era, Joshua. Joshua's in the comments saying that everyone's in their villa era.
Because
and I don't
he's in his
understand why
villain
that's
era.
what you took
Oh,
from
yeah.
what I said.
He's in his villain era, so he's just trying
Yeah,
to drag
he's
us
in
all
his
down.
villain era, not me.
Robyn's been in her villain era. Like,
She never left.
Bitch, you were
Yeah,
born
she
in
never left.
Okay, first
that's how
of
she came out
all,
of the womb. She came out
It's
of the
not an
womb,
era.
like, doing the villain
it's
laugh.
not an era if that's how I was just born that way, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry for being hot, beautiful, and always right. I don't know what you want me to say. I'm literally just a girl.
Sorry, she's perfect.
Yeah, sorry.
We were
Sorry for being another unattainable woman.
How about yours, Robyn? What's yours?
This is another unattainable beauty standard. The day that I met Robyn and Maria was like you're like the sweetest little angel baby. You're like, it's so sweet. You. Like, whatever, we've been in DMs. And Robyn immediately insulted me. And then and then she was like, sorry, I'm just too hot. And I was like, honestly,
that doesn't sound like me at all.
This energy. So no, I loved it.
Trash man.
It felt good. Like my nips got hard. You know what I mean? Like I was into it.
Here's the thing. I don't mean to insult people literally ever. My problem is I always mean it as a joke.
Yeah.
But it never lands that way. And so it's like, yeah, there I went again. Whoops.
Oh, no. No, I get it.
I forgot I don't know these people. I mean, when I first met Joshua and Juwan, the first thing I said was that I was the original Ghost Brother, and Juwan was like, "The fuck is happening?" Mm-hmm. I was like, "Yeah, I was sort of like the founder of them. I was the founder of Ghost Brothers."
No,
I think
somebody had to do it.
I think when you first met me, you were photobombing a picture that.
Probably. That seems right.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
Yeah.
I remember that photo.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
So
I remember that actually.
Yeah, there's
taking like a really cute photo, and I was like, I'm about to ruin that. I'm about to make this bad.
And again, Maria's just like, hi everyone, it's so nice to be here.
She's like, oh my gosh, do you have coffee? Do you have water? Are you doing well? Are you hydrated? Are you feeling fine?
Yeah. And Robyn's
I'm like, anyway, I took a crazy shit on the plane.
Oh God. Wow. Amen. Again.
Somebody's got to do it at the end of the day.
No, no one has to.
No one
has to do it.
No one should.
No, they have it legally. Listen, the fact of the matter is, if someone doesn't shit on that plane is not going to land safely.
I don't think that's true. Yeah, thank you, Josh.
I'm certain it's true because every plane I've gone on, I've shit on the plane, and every single flight has landed. So
that's so crazy. I've historically never shit on a plane, and
somebody else did it for you. Honestly, you should be saying thank you.
For you.
Somebody else took the bullet.
So I was just on like a very small plane. It was
well, that makes sense.
It was like two rows, and we get on this plane and we're in the air, and they're like, okay, so two things. One, there's zero potable water on this plane, and we're like, what? They're like, yeah, so there'll be no drinks. We do have alcohol, but you can't flush the toilets, so hold it if you're gonna drink. And we were like, okay.
How long was the plane?
It was like almost 3 hours.
So you were on the Greyhound bus of airplanes.
Also,
but Greyhound buses have bathrooms.
Also, it was like the worst turbulence I've ever been on in my life. But okay, so I was flying from Aspen, which is like a very bougie ass fucking place. Yeah. And it was just like
literally like a Hallmark movie, what's that called? The one who moves from the big city to the small town.
Literally me. My name's Noelle, and I moved to the Christmas farm.
Oh yeah, that's a perfect name.
Literally. And so it's just like all these like bougie ass bitches, and they're like, there's zero potable water and you can't pee, but champagne. And we were like, mixed feeling.
Honestly, I'm fine with that. I'd rather have champagne than water.
So I'm like, yeah, but I have to pee if I drink too much.
What kind of do?
If like the bladder.
And that's when realistically they cannot tell you that you cannot pee into the glass when you're done, because if they do, that's like a health and safety concern.
What do you think?
UTIs are
has like explosive diarrhea. Like they gotta go.
Could you imagine?
Oh my God. Wait, didn't land?
Imagine someone has lactose intolerance and then gets buried at the airport.
Shit in the plane.
No one should have. No one should in the plane.
They had to, otherwise the plane wouldn't have landed.
No, I can.
Yeah, no, absolutely that happened. Listen,
there were like 15 of us on this plane and no one shit on the plane.
I'm not a mathematician, but I know facts when I see them.
Okay.
Did you guys hear about the New Year's Eve crowd in like in New York, and how like people wear diapers like all day and pads and they like wee and poo in them because they have to get there at like 5 o'clock in the morning and they can't leave to go to the bathroom, so they put on diapers and pads.
It doesn't seem worth it. What? Yeah, why?
All right, I have actual questions about this because I've never actually watched the ball drop in New York, and so I'm gonna just assume one of you has.
No,
sounds like Maria
balls dropping is none
an
of my
expert
business.
on it.
Just on TV.
No, thank you.
I've never watched it. I've seen clips and stuff, but what exactly happens at the ball drop, and why would one want to go?
Yeah,
Because
it's
it
so
looks
stupid.
fucking cold. It looks very crammed. I'm now learning you have to defecate in your pants. So, what is the appeal?
Yeah, I don't really see any.
And the
to be
super
honest.
flu's going around. You're just taking
Oh, yeah.
chances.
Wow.
So you're
So
getting
that way
the
you
super
can
flu and
see a
shitting your
30-second clip of Charlie XCX say Brat Summer. Like, I don't understand
But
what
it's
the...
winter. No, it's not even
Exactly.
seasonal. It's not even seasonal, Charlie.
It's not even seasonally accurate, Charlie.
No.
I don't
No, thank
understand
you.
like the appeal of it, and I mean that in a genuine way because I've never watched it, and it all sounds very not good to me.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I've watched it on TV. It's really not that exciting. It's just like a giant ball.
No, we
that
just have
slowly
it
goes
on
down.
literally as background as we're playing games.
Right.
We're not like,
Yeah, all right, that
watching
makes
it.
sense.
yeah.
I haven't even stayed up till midnight in years.
Oh God.
Oh,
Can't
I have-
relate. Scarlett's a night owl. My time is all fucked up because
No,
of the
my little
Twixmas.
sweet
We've been
princess
staying
ass
till, like,
goes to bed
3
at
o'clock in the
9:30. I
morning.
set an alarm for 11:59. I give my husband a kiss at midnight. I say I love you, and then I go back to fucking bed.
I love that for you. I have crippling insomnia, and my girlfriend is also a night owl. So like we are frequently up until like 3 a.m. on like a fucking Thursday.
That's
Man,
crazy.
can't fall asleep.
I used to be a
Yeah.
morning person until Scarlett.
Really?
Yeah, I used to be like one of those people like, I'm going to go on a bike ride at 7 o'clock in the morning.
First of all,
Wow.
can never relate to that. That's insane behavior.
So you're not an
Oh, is it 6 in the morning? It's time to get my exercise in.
okay. So Robyn, you go to sleep early, but then you also don't wake up early.
Yeah, I have a condition. It's called being gorgeous. It's called beauty sleep.
She needs her
Hello.
20 hours of
defense-
beauty sleep a day.
Her kids like join her in bed and like wake her up. Like,
Yeah,
still.
my kids do wake me up at like 5:45 in the morning. And then I just lay there in the dark going, what if we did anything else, kids?
See, my
What if we
16-year-old
I actually
only
don't
does
think
that
that
if they
mommy
get
needs to
sick,
be
so
screamed at in her
the time's
face.
done.
The sun is not up and neither should you be.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I stay in bed if I can until like 8, but I most certainly am up before 6 a.m.
Wow.
Couldn't be
Yeah.
me.
No.
Couldn't be me.
I'm telling you, do not have kids. It is a scam.
Don't plan on it.
Okay. Hold on. I have to make a note. Don't have kids.
All right.
Is
This
scam.
changes everything.
Okay,
I
got
was
it.
literally on my way to go have sex with a man right now and have his children. This is crazy.
Canceled. Wow.
This really changes my 2026.
Hold on, let me cancel some plans, divas. No, I have a cat that wakes me up at 4:30 in the morning every single day to feed her breakfast.
Oh, I love
And
that for
then
you.
I wake her up. And it was Bill, the one with the butthole that we just saw.
Yeah.
The one with the butthole. As
The one with
opposed
the
to
butthole.
other cats
the
without
only one.
buttholes.
And then she won't let me go back to sleep. And she just like touches my face with her paw. So it's kind of like I have children.
I have to put a
That's
gate in front of my door or else she'll
Pretty
harass
much
me.
the exact child experience, actually.
Great. Great.
Bill's just a kid.
And
Yeah.
life is a nightmare.
Yeah.
Just remember, that's great.
When my kids sleep in till like 7, I'm like, I am reborn. I am a new woman. I could go on a bike ride. Right now, it's 7:01. And I'm going to do outdoor exercise in December.
Wow. That sounds
would
like a
never
nightmare also. I'm not going to
Yeah.
lie to you.
Yeah, no, I would never do that.
No.
She's crazy. I don't know. That feels like old Maria when she was like a young woman.
No, that was in Germany. So like I was going out clubbing the night before and
That's insane. And then you were like, let's go for a bike ride.
exactly. Yeah,
Were you,
that was
like,
my
just
mom. That was
going
the
to
unhealthiest
BDSM
where I was like
club,
smoking
gonna
half
go
a pack
sleep for
a day.
2 hours and then get my fitness in, my cardio.
Were you still awake or did you wake up for this?
No, I would just wake up and be like, oh, I want to go on a bike ride.
Wow.
I know.
What's it like being better than the rest of us?
I'm not that way anymore.
Yeah, no, she
Oh,
died
okay, yeah,
in
you're
the
right.
17th
Welcome.
century, guys.
Welcome to
I
the mess
did.
and the filth of the world.
She
Perfect.
she
I'm now
spent
Victorian
her
lady.
youth doing early morning bike rides. And because it's so bad for you to do stuff like that, her body just crippled into full-blown chronic illness after that.
It's true.
So,
yeah.
So
The pipeline
really,
is
the
real.
lesson
exactly
we
what
should all learn
happened.
from this is don't ever work out.
No, don't do it.
Bikes
Just like
cause
kids.
illness. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me make a note. Bikes
Yeah,
equal
put that right in the...
illness. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Listen, my husband rides bikes, and he's British. And because he's British, he's like immune. Oh, yeah.
How do you
He's
not make
super
fun
British.
of his accent all the time?
Yeah,
I
wait,
do
she
literally
does all the
constantly. Are you
time.
joking?
Into his
Are
face.
you kidding me? Listen, as soon as we're done recording, because he does edit this podcast and he will stop editing if I do the accent.
Okay.
As soon as we're off air, I will do it for you. It is so bad and he hates it very much. Every time he's like, see, I'm going to do it now. He goes, "That's not what I sound like."
Is that good? Is that what he sounds like?
We have a chimney in our house because
Does he sweep it?
where we live, we have a fireplace. It heats most of the house. And he was cleaning the chimney pipe last year.
He was
and
sweeping
I
it.
stood on the ground going, does it feel ancestrally accurate for you? Like, do you feel like you're connecting to the people who came before you in a more intimate way?
Yeah.
And he was like, that's not funny. And then I got our son to sing the Chimney song from Mary Poppins at him. And he also did not find that funny,
Fucking
but
roasted
I was
him.
having a great time.
Yeah. Do you ever like threaten to like throw his tea in the harbor or
Constantly.
Yeah, I would.
Does it make him mad
like
when you say that?
literally constantly. I think he regrets marrying me every day. Every day he wakes up and he's like, this was not the choice I should have made. I could
not
have
true.
had a nice English woman who would have just talked to me and not mock
He
my
likes
accent.
it. He likes it. He does.
Clearly likes it.
Clearly.
Yeah, he does. He just
He
takes
does.
it.
No, he's obsessed with me. It's actually sick.
A thing that I've noticed, and I'm going to speak for all people at this time, that a lot of people love when their significant others are very mean to them in like a loving way.
Absolutely.
And I think that that's a really like a big foundation of happiness is like being able to like openly mock your partner and be like,
No,
oh, you
1000%.
look stunning today. And then just be like, wow, that's the woman I'm in love with, you know?
Oh my God. Do you know what his nickname is?
Oh,
I
what is
call
it?
him Chips or Chippy.
That's
for French fries.
Yeah, of course.
Because he named a horse in a video game Mr. Chips. And I was like, that's the most insane fucking thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah.
And I've never let it go. It's been like 8 years.
Chippy is literally so British.
Yeah, it's the most British thing he could have
Such
done.
almost British nickname.
John, he actually does love green hair, for the record. When he met me, I had green hair. So he likes to say he doesn't want me to dye my hair green again, but that's because I had a mental breakdown when I removed the green from my hair, and he doesn't want to watch that again, not because he didn't like the green hair. Okay, I got a ring on my finger because of green hair.
See, I think you should go use color theory, and when you're sick of green, you know, you can go around the color wheel and change a different
Listen,
color.
bitch, I tried that
There you
shit. It did not fucking work. It stained my hair. When I tell you I had a mental breakdown and I had to dye my hair brown.
Yeah. I've had green hair
Your
too.
hair's shorter now. Your hair's shorter now.
No, I had a
Overall,
little tiny
faster.
micro French bob at the time. Okay,
Wow.
I was
How's she?
extremely hot.
Okay, French Bob and Mr. Chips. What? Okay.
Yeah.
You little European babies.
And now coming to the
Wow.
stage, French Bob and Mr. Chips. For this jazz duo.
Wow.
Oh no!
It's like a fucking piano in the background, just like.
Yeah, jazz is like the most chaotic of the music, so that feels exactly right for you.
I feel like that's modern jazz, though.
Have you ever been to one of those dueling piano bars?
Yes.
We were just at a piano bar.
Yeah, yeah.
Are
you
you guys
serious?
actually?
like 4 or 5 days ago.
2 weekends ago?
I have no
weekend? I don't know. It was recent.
It's
Not
been
this weekend
6
or the weekend after. I don't know.
I've only been to
knows.
one once, and it was very chaotic.
It's terrible. It was like the worst piano bar. There was like a woman throwing up in the bathroom. I'm like, yeah, music's really that bad.
We went to one in New Orleans too, and we Noelle paid him like $20 for Creed, and he didn't know.
He didn't
Creed.
know it.
Like, how do you not know Creed? First of all,
What are you?
Like, I could take like
Like,
20 back, actually.
what are you doing?
You're like,
Yeah.
actually, I've just decided you do not deserve
we
this.
were
We were supposed to
so
scare
drunk.
everyone in this place together.
I was so drunk. And he's like, hold on. Hold
To be fair,
Told me
Let me
now.
just Google how do you spell
He was
creed?
reading the lyrics.
C-R-I-D?
He was reading the lyrics off of his phone.
but to be fair, he just kind of sucked all around. He didn't even know Rocket Man by Elton John, and I'm like, but you played the piano. Like
But you're on a piano.
You're a piano
that's
man.
a song that I feel like you should.
That's a song.
You're literally a piano man. So
Was he
pretty
young?
sure you should just fucking leave, dog.
I don't know.
Probably like early 40s. Like, so no, like he should
have known Creed.
have known Creed. He should have known how to play Rocket Man
Yeah.
by Elton John.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I flipped his
absolutely.
piano. I took his piano and I flipped it.
And then
I
I
want to believe
stomped
that to
on
be
it.
true.
So
And I
strange.
actually, please do not tell me otherwise, because in my heart, that really happened.
No, it did. It did happen. Then Nicole stomped on the keys and she said, "How do you like that,
Perfect,
piano
yep.
man?" And he cried in
And
her
I went like
corner.
this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She gave him the old Irish fist.
And then he,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then he offered to give me the 20 back. And I said, "I don't even want it." And then I spit at him.
and then we took his
Wow.
whole tip jar and left.
Wow.
And then we
There you
donated it to
go.
orphans. We donated all the money to orphans. So
That's really good. You guys, like, that was like a real Robin Hood story.
Yeah,
it's true. It happened. It really happened.
it's a
It
true
was
story.
like Robin Hood, but instead of going against the
Yeah.
Lord or whatever it is,
Mhm.
the constable, I don't know how old timey times worked, but instead you guys were going against bad jazz.
Yeah. Like if anyone doesn't know Creed, like don't let us know that because we will fight you.
I don't know how you don't know Creed.
Like do
That's like
not
saying you don't know
exist.
Wonderwall.
People, obviously everyone hates it, but you still know it.
Well, yeah, exactly.
You know
It's like no one
every
likes it.
single lyric.
Okay, first of all, you
Yeah.
guys speak for your damn selves, okay? Because
Sex.
I'm 6 feet from the edge. You know what I mean?
Rob,
That's my new normal. 6 feet from the
That's
edge.
And really, if you think about it, 6 feet is actually quite far from the edge.
It's extremely far.
Very far, yeah.
It's
So
longer
I'm
than
not
the
really
adult man is
sure-
high.
Yeah.
Is tall. So I think
I'm not really sure like how that was like a threat or like a concern, but I guess you could take a really chaotic temple.
6 inches probably would have been a better.
I will speak for my
Option.
sex. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Bethany. Do you guys want to hear a funny Beth story that I know neither of you have ever heard, but Maria probably definitely has?
Yeah, obviously.
I had a little Patreon get together at my house this last summer, and our darling Beth here, we were talking about how some words that in like 2005, 2006 that were common parts of vernacular are coming back and they're very problematic.
Yeah.
And I said, like the R word, do you know that people are just saying that all the time now?
Mhm.
And Beth whispers and goes, Republican. I'm like, no, Beth,
Incredible.
not Republican. Nope.
No.
Let's think of another R word.
We're saying that with
that-
our whole chest, baby.
Yeah. I'm
We're
like,
pointing
"Wow."
and say it's like the new witch hunt, Republican. Yeah.
I laughed so hard and I made it her Discord name. Like I changed her name in Discord to R word. And then I
Yeah.
had to like make a disclaimer that I wasn't calling Beth like the R word, but instead
Problematic.
tell the story. Like I'm not being problematic. Beth's just so cute that she thought it
Innocent.
was this sweet, wonderful thing.
Wow. Wow. Should we name all the words right now? Wow. Should we?
We're just gonna
Wait.
start like listing them and
Wait.
be like, Let's talk about some problematic words. What's your favorite ones, guys?
HR here. You're not doing that.
Shut it down.
Shut it down, Robyn. Yeah, Josh is like sat there with his phone, like, go on, say it. That's fine. I'm gonna get this on the internet for other unrelated reasons.
Well, he's mad that you snitched on him earlier, so there's a real
What did I
chance.
snitch on him about?
He was
Oh,
being
the clapping?
racist. Yeah, he was being racist.
Oh, he was being racist,
Yeah.
which is pretty crazy, actually.
It's pretty crazy.
Pretty crazy. Hate to see it, but
It's
even the best of them
What are you gonna
stumble
do?
sometimes.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
there's much to learn here. There's nowhere to go but up. I think is the main takeaway from this, Josh. So,
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
yeah.
Okay, we should probably do some like actual work here that isn't just fucking around. And so, ladies, for people who are watching who have no idea who the absolute fuck you are, why don't you tell them about your podcast?
Oh,
What is it?
Go ahead.
Well, we have
Describe it.
wait, what is it? It's research-based comedy
This is good.
podcast.
You're like, what do we do?
It's like, wait, we like had this whole line where we're like, it's research-based comedy podcast. Comedy-driven podcast.
There it is.
Basically, what we do is we research weird stories and we tell the story, and then we also are telling it to each other. So we chime in. There's chit chat. There's comedy. It drives
It's fun.
it.
Yeah, it drives it. It's behind the wheel. So it has been drinking, so watch out. So we'll spend like 8 to 10 business days researching a topic, one of us, and then the other one sits there and goes, wait, what? Oh my God, no. Wait, oh my God, tea. Like, yeah, like the whole time. And makes a lot of really incredible jokes because we're the hilarious people alive. Present company excluded, obviously. Obviously. So that's us. We've been doing it for 5 years.
Yeah, 2020. It was a COVID project, and then it just kept going. But yeah, we talk about everything from true crime, aliens, ghosts, alts, paranormal, cults. What else? Weird history.
Anything weird.
Anything strange.
Anything weird.
And unusual.
For you guys.
Yeah, it's quite unusual. That's us. Yeah. We came up with the name and also the theme song when we were both living in separate houses and we were both wine drunk, and it was during COVID, and we were like, what's the worst that could happen? Well, a lot, because my full name is on the internet and it's the first thing that happens when you Google me, which is good for employment purposes.
Oh yeah, fuck about that. Noelle got fired.
This is why I'm
for it.
self-employed.
Oh yeah, I got fired for it from a job.
Did you really?
Yes. So it was I can loud name a company if anyone wants to leave them a 1-star review.
I want to know.
Do it.
Name drop immediately.
Donald
We're
Ward
canceling them
Construction.
officially on Coffee and Cauldrons.
Fuck the fuck off.
What?
So they fired me. So I was working there, and I was the only non-family member that worked there. Yeah, hot girls do get fucking fired. That's fucking right. Wasn't the first time, won't be the last. Tell you that.
Snaps.
So I was listening to a podcast, and I think it was like honestly, I think it was a podcast about like hookworm or something, like informational. And like while I was like tic-tacking away at like working, and they're like, "What are you listening to?" By the way, they have like Newsmax on in the background, and like they're saying that like COVID is like a lie perpetrated by the Democrats to like sink the global economy.
Oh yeah, you left out
Which
the
makes
best
sense.
part.
Like, thank God somebody was brave enough to say it.
Honestly, yeah.
They were all Republicans too.
Yeah, they were our
course.
words.
Company.
All of them hard.
All of them were our words.
Everyone. So they're like, "What are you listening to?" And I was like, "It's a podcast." And they're like, "You can't listen to a podcast and also work." And I was like, "I literally do it every day." And they're like, "That's a problem." And then the next day they're like, "Hey, can we talk to you real quick?" And then they Googled me. And they were like, "So we don't feel comfortable with you being around our children," because also they like kind of implied that if I don't babysit their children and do their grocery shopping for them, also like I was going to lose my job.
What?
Yeah, it was like really fucked up. So give us Donald Ward Construction if anyone wants to leave a review. It was a long time ago.
That's so bonkers, though.
Yeah, so they were crazy. So they were like, "Hey, if you like, we don't feel comfortable with you around our children. Like, we think that you're a Satanist. We think that like you're obsessed with serial killers and like, like in an unhealthy way." And I was like, "Yep, fuck?"
No,
And then I cried. Really mean to me.
Have they not read the Bible? There's tons
and then
of
I
serial
contacted
killings
a lawyer
God is a serial killer.
because technically they fired me for.
Am I fucking wrong?
Oh, you're fucking right.
Amen. Amen to that. Wow, this is a really God-forward podcast. I wasn't aware of that.
Listen, I want to thank Robyn.
I feel like I
for
missed
being
that
here with us today.
Yeah, so I contacted a lawyer because it's actually illegal to fire someone for their religious beliefs, even though I'm not a Satanist. But in that moment, yes, it was. So that was ridiculous.
Fuck them.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's crazy. That's actually like so bonkers.
Welsh curse them, you know, like where you go topless and you start speaking in tongues and you're like, now you're cursed.
And then piss in a jar and throw it at them.
They just made me like cry. I did get them back later because we're all horse girls, and I got them. They weren't allowed to move into a barn And one of them got kicked out of a barn because of me, because I told the owners the story. I was like, oh yeah, they did this. And they're like, what? You're like the sweetest sweetie that's ever lived. I'm like, I literally know. And then they were removed from the premises. So I don't want to say that like karma, but like, yeah.
That's crazy. That's actually so bonkers.
I know. Isn't that kind of funny?
I had somebody once write to my support email to report me for bad behavior and that I shouldn't work at my own company that I am the only person who works at.
Yeah. You need to fire yourself.
I literally replied and I was like, I'll get right on that. And like my little email signature is like Robyn Valentine of Tired Witch, Coffee and Cauldrons, like these books. I was like, I'll be sure to handle it. Fucking dumbass.
Rest assured.
Don't worry, she has been fired.
Right. Handled.
I fired
Let's get
myself
this
a
bitch
long
off
time
the
ago.
internet stat. Let's kill her too while we're at it. I fucking hate that lady.
Wow, cancel. You canceled yourself. Honestly, that's a hero's move. Yeah.
Every day I wake up ready to just murder my worst employee. You know what I mean?
6 foot from the edge, am I right?
That's what I'm saying. People are so fucking stupid. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, especially the art.
Do you like Googling yourselves ever? Do you guys ever do that? Like, just for fun?
I do it because I like to make sure that like none of my information's on the internet. So like if it's like my email or like address, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna
sure.
You know,
that sounds like really productive and like an adult reason to Google yourself.
I just do
it's like really smart, Nicole.
I'm like, it's all podcast stuff anyways. So
yeah, it's like really smart. I do it because Google has like the AI carousel that like randomly picks photos from my social media, and I like to see which crazy photo of me like screen grab like makes the first hits when you Google yourself. It's really fun. For a while there was me in a pool.
Wow.
And I was like, not my best photo. I'm really glad that that's the first thing.
I wonder how they select. How do they choose the photo? Just
I tried to like edit it because I own my own search for it, right? You can say like, I'm the owner of this.
Okay.
I am this person. So I like tried to edit it so it'd be like my author photos. And Google's like, yeah, we're not having that. Here's a picture of you in a pool.
No, it's the pool picture for us.
They're like, this one's way sexier.
I would do that, but here's a picture of you 8 months pregnant with unkempt hair.
Yes.
This feels a little bit better for the AI guys.
Yeah, that feels... I love you. I know you. That feels more realistic, actually.
Honestly, like, there was a video I had that went really viral like 3 years ago when I had a blue mullet. And my hair was like all fucked up. It's first thing in the morning. I'm drinking coffee outside, and it was like, why don't aliens want to abduct me? Like, I'm doing everything I can to get abducted. It was like a voiceover of that, and the screen grab was me with like the most fucked up blue hair mullet you could possibly imagine. And I'm holding coffee and I'm like,
yeah, it's always when your face is like...
that was my screen grab for like 6 months.
Right.
And I'm like, this is sick. I'm actually
good.
Perfect. Who wants me to publish with you?
Yeah, I'm a professional for sure.
I had a blue mullet, Josh. I had blue hair for fucking years.
Wow.
This gray thing is new and very unsettling for many of my friends who have known me for a long time.
When I first met Robyn, she had like black hair and it was like down her back.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That would be unsettling to long-haired Robyn.
Well, I had like, so remember the green-haired thing at the beginning of this conversation where I like lost my mind? I dyed it dark, like black brown to put some health back into my hair because I country fried it.
Delicious.
And then I like just kept chopping it and growing it and chopping and growing it, and I was not doing any bleach or anything. I think I did like a henna dye or something like that just to like keep it as healthy as possible. Because I had literally Kentucky fried my hair. It was so bad. Like, you know, when you see somebody who overbleached their hair and you're like, I know that feels like pasta when you touch it. That was my hair. Like visually, you could tell that it was very rubber bandy.
I was bleaching probably a quarter of my hair pure white. And like, this is my natural hair color. My hair is very, very dark. And I was bleaching it white. And it was becoming so brittle. And also I have damaged my scalp so hard that I now have gray hairs only in this area. Like nowhere else. So that's probably
really
good.
Kentucky Fried Follicles, exactly.
Yeah.
I did. It was a hard black. And it was down to my butt.
Wow. It was.
Yeah. I had really long hair. I had really, really long black hair. And then I was like, I am having a manic episode. Not actually, but maybe. I'm gonna bleach it and dye it back to purple. And I immediately Kentucky fried it again. And my husband was like, why would you think this is a good idea? It was jet black. And I was like, it's so pretty. And he's like, you are.
I have a question.
Your heart.
Did he say that, or did he say, "Oi, what's all this then"?
I think probably that one.
It would have been more like, "All right."
Just wondering. I just try to keep it correct. I'm just trying to make sure that
it would have been more
historically
like,
accurate.
I'm trying to think of what he would have actually said. He would have been like, "Yeah, no, it's really good.
It's really good.
It's really good, actually."
Wow.
I think that was actually pretty much a perfect impersonation. So.
I love listening to that.
I think so.
My God. And he is definitely not going to stomp my head in with a boot.
Just throw his feet in a harbor. It's fine. It's going to be fine.
It's literally fine. What are you going to do about it? Oh, you're going to call the king?
Yeah. You're going to call.
The town crier?
I just want to call out Beth in the comments here. Oh, I missed it. You me dead. I think that constantly. That doll lives rent-free in my head. You know the doll?
Is it an internet thing?
Yeah, it's from Antiques Roadshow.
You definitely
I'm a huge fan of.
So online.
I am such a huge fan of Antiques Roadshow.
First of all, I've never even been online once in my life. So
it's true. She doesn't even, she like uses an abacus.
Know anything about the internet. I'm not even really sure what that is. Is that like a Norwegian thing?
Online?
Online. Yeah, when you get on the line,
I don't even have any lines in my house. Like, I don't even know what that means, girl.
Not even a line on the forehead. What do you mean? This is the doll. This is the doll.
Why does it say that somebody put that there? Was it Antiques?
Wait, I'm going to try to show this in the camera. Influencer style. You're right. No. What's wrong with it?
Why does it say that? Who put that there?
It's from Antiques Roadshow, and it's called the Oi, Mister Umide. That's doll. Name of it? That's what it says, and I believe everything I've ever seen on the internet. So yeah.
It doesn't have a name. It's not like Jessica or something. It's
It has a name. It's Oi, Mister Umide. Doll. That's the name of the doll. So yeah, we'll post that on social media. Don't worry.
I could love the internet, man.
So everyone can see
you ever think about why? Like sometimes I think about the fact that boomers, they had so much better than us.
Yeah.
In so many ways, but comedy was not one of them.
No, yeah.
Our comedy is so much funny. You would have never got that from fucking George Carlin, okay?
No.
Or what's the guy who just smashed fucking watermelons for an entire bit? Like, that was his bit.
What? Well, I mean, to be fair, there was a lot of lead in their gasoline, so they were... What
is that guy's name? All he did was smash watermelons and be like, isn't that wacky?
I have no idea what you're talking about, but
I have no idea what you're talking about either.
I need to stop because it's reminded me of another thing on the internet.
What
thing? This is so good.
It reminded me of
watermelon comedian.
Okay, there's this Vine. Do you guys remember Vine?
I love Vine.
Of course I remember Vine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. My 16-year-old is obsessed with Vine. You're all the same age, and they weren't even around.
On repeat.
Yeah, we're all the same age. So there is one Vine, and it's like this guy, and he's like, they got helmets on the heads, but I got a watermelon instead.
Watermelon.
And it's just, that is another thing. And I'm really starting just quoting the internet. I swear there's more in my brain than that.
I'm not quoting the internet.
Gallagher.
It is Gallagher. Thank you very much, Kelly.
That's good.
And his bit was literally just like, he would like say a line and they'd be like, gonna whack this watermelon. And you're like, I don't know why that's funny, but okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There is a Vine there was a Vine where a girl is sleeping and water gets poured on her face and she goes, hello. Every time I say hello, I am specifically referring to that. Yeah. And people who get it, I'm like, I fuck with you. People who do not get it and they just think I'm saying hello like randomly, those are not my people.
Yeah.
Every time that I respond with hello, I literally am referring to the water Vine meme.
What happened?
I feel like
to
I
Vine
quote
again?
Vines all the time.
I don't remember.
They just went defunct. Basically, Vine got taken over with porn, and they didn't have the like monitoring capabilities to keep up with it, so they just closed shop.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know the backstory.
Yeah, there was like a fuck ton of porn.
Yeah, and then TikTok was like, "Don't worry, we got it.
We got it."
That's
literally what I mean when I say hello. I'm like, that's what I'm referring to. That and the Chubbs, who's here? And the dog's like going crazy. I think about that all the time. It's so funny. Like,
I swear though, my witch link, like he'll just like randomly say Vines and I'm like, who are you? How do you know this? But they love Vines. They watch Vines all the time.
Witch.
He's quoting the old text.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, I was there when it was written. Why are you saying it?
Don't quote to me, witch.
Everybody says Vine is returning, but the thing is Vine will never
I've been saying that for years.
It'll never be as funny as it was in its original because you know what's going to happen. It's going to be overrun with ads.
No.
And there is a very specific kind of humor that can only be captured in 7 seconds. And that is not going to be able to be redone.
Also, it was like before the time of like the influencer.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what we needed. We needed people just fucking around on the internet. Like that one YouTube video about like David Blaine where he's like, what the Cheez-Its?
Cheez-Its.
And David Blaine's like on the roof. It's like one of the first YouTube videos and it's so fucking old and it's so fucking stupid.
That old YouTube was great.
People were just being dumb on the internet for fun. And now it's like, hey, good morning. Every morning I drink 7 to 10 sponsored drinks. Watch me drink them right now.
It's all monetized.
Which like get your fucking
the Gen Z thing too. Gen Z doesn't have the, and I don't mean this is an insult. I mean it's just a generational difference. They don't have the like the nuance without nuance of things. They've got to like they would find a problem with something that somebody said in a 7-second clip because they didn't shout out, "What about this problem?" And it's like it's 7 fucking seconds. Like be for real.
Right.
But that's not just Gen Z. That's like the culture of the internet right now.
Yeah, that's like the whole like, oh, you like green? Why do you hate blue? Like mentality.
People can be their worst versions of themselves online. Yeah, and the most annoying.
Bean soup.
Yeah, it's the bean soup theory, and it's also. Do you guys remember Bean Dad?
No, I don't know Bean Dad.
Oh wait, yeah.
What it was
Bean Dad. It was like my kid asked me for food, and I was like, "There's a can of beans."
Do you remember
this?
And then he like abused his child because his kid couldn't open beans.
Yeah. He's like, what do you fucking mean you can't open this can of beans? Wow. First of all, why are you giving your kid a cold can of beans?
Like, feed the child you made, sir.
Daddy, I'm hungry. Well, we got a fucking can of beans. You're 8 years old. Figure it out.
Look, I'm not trying to hate crime anyone, but that does seem very British to be like, it can't even open beans.
Yeah.
The kid's like, please stop what it is. It's very Latina is what it is. That's some shit my mom would have done. She would have been like, we got beans in the fridge. Just eat them. That's like every single like Mexican American kid growing up that I knew at least, we all had like a massive pot of frijoles in the fridge at all times. And it's like, oh, are you hungry? There's fucking beans in the fridge, kid.
No, I think it's a complete protein.
15 pounds of beans last Sunday and you haven't finished them. Eat them.
Have you guys seen
In the
8-Bit
cotton
Christmas?
tub.
Have we seen what?
Yes, the
8-Bit
movie.
Christmas, where the mom is like, here, put this Eggo underneath your armpit and warm up for breakfast. I was like, that was like every early 90s kids, 80s kids, like breakfast. Like,
Oh my
grab
God.
a Pop-Tart, grab an Eggo,
Wait,
just
Pop-Tart.
eat it up like as you walk to school.
Time out. Bethany has said something insane in the chat. Beans with no weenies. Sacrilege. Well, Beth, I do not live in the South, and that sounds pretty bonkers to me.
And I've been living here for about 11 years now. I've never seen beans and weenies here in South Carolina.
Literally,
Yeah, I keep it
Rocio
weenie
gets it.
free, so
This is a weenie free.
weenie free since
house,
93.
No, thank you. Weenies.
Free house, I think you'll find.
Yeah, this is a weenie free zone. I think we
I've
can all
never
agree.
had weenies in my beans.
No.
I've had bacon in my beans
Bacon,
and
yeah.
like ham,
Never.
but I've never had weenies.
No, I don't.
What is a beanie weenie?
I don't like what's happening right now.
Like the cocktail weenies, right?
Like
What
the
the fuck
Vienna
is a beanie
sausages?
weenie?
Yeah, the Vienna sausages.
I went
I've
to
seen
a
them in
Christmas
barbecue
party.
sauce.
Queen in the house, and she'd never heard of this shit either. So it's not just me.
I went to a Christmas party and someone was serving those cocktail weenies in a crock pot with grape jelly, and everyone was like, "I love this shit." And I was like, "I have to go home now."
Grape jelly?
Yeah,
That's a thing.
it's
that's
a thing,
like a
right?
huge
I googled
thing.
it on the way home. I was like trauma
No,
googling
that's
while
not
driving.
A thing. That's
No, it's a
that's
thing.
insane. That's not a fucking thing.
It's
I
a thing.
reject that.
No, it's a thing.
But like okay, wait. So like Smuckers?
It was like grape
Yeah.
jelly.
Just like sauce
it's just like-
in there?
It was like hot grape jelly with
Sweet
like
and
wieners in
savory.
it in a crock pot.
Ew.
And people were like,
I want to
"This is
respect
so
everyone's
good."
culture.
No, I'm gonna yuck
but
that
I
yum.
do think the Midwest
isn't
makes
culture,
you should
honey.
be
This is
canceled a
I'm
little
gonna
bit
yuck that yum.
for that. I'm gonna
No
yuck
culture
that
there.
yum. Yeah.
No. Maybe it was grape jelly and barbecue sauce. I don't know. It's none of my fucking business what was in that crock pot, frankly. I don't partake in a weenie. I'm pork free. We keep it kosher in this house. Not for me.
You guys see that in the chat that my hole's been bursting?
Wow.
Ew, what?
Wow.
First of all,
What
don't
is going
ever use the
on?
hole. Maria, please have some respect for my culture and my
Respect the
people.
hole.
Okay. This is why you get kicked out of the hole every fucking time you come in there.
I don't get kicked out. I just write something
She
and I
shows up
leave.
and she says things, and I'm like, "Get out!"
She slowly back. She was already leaving, okay? She was
I was
already
already
leaving.
leaving.
Get out of my hole.
Yeah.
Whole a chat? Is it a Discord chat? I'm confused. What is
Yeah,
the
so,
whole?
Yes.
In Discord, we have all these channels, and it actually started because there's a girl named Grace who I think is in the chat watching this video right now. And Grace was telling the most unhinged story about a Theragun. We can talk about it off air.
We'll take it offline.
and we're going to have to take it offline because this one is not for the general public, you know? Actually, trigger warning. Grace got essayed with a Theragun because a guy was like, "You'll like this, baby." And she was like, "Nope."
No one would.
So anyway, that's the most I'm going to talk about that. But it was crazy. It's actually
Hi,
like
Grace.
it sounds really bad, but it was one of my favorite Grace stories of all time. I think about it constantly whenever I pull out my Theragun. I'm like, what if we just fooled around and I obliterated my whole body?
Jelly on the
What if I
cocktail
felt
weenie?
nothing for the
On the
next 8
Theragun.
months? I don't like sex. Anyway,
Do we all just fake laugh really quick?
there was that. And then the second half of it was another girl in our chat or in the Discord, Chelsea. Really, these both happened really late at night. Okay. And Chelsea told us that her first crush was the girl from an Animorphs cover turning into the rat.
Okay.
And I just like screenshotted it halfway through and I was like, is this doing anything for you?
Yeah.
And so it started becoming like this running theme about rat hours and how like the most unhinged stories happen really late at night. It's rat hours. So then I made the hole so that way it wasn't flooding like the normal chats.
Okay.
The degenerates had a place to go.
unhinged stuff happens in the
Gotcha.
hole. And Maria would log in really early in the morning and be like, what the fuck happened last night? And I'm like, human resources is here, guys. We got to take it to the hole.
It's
Shut her
literally
down.
the only
Real
channel
behavior.
She's
that
not
you
allowed
see,
in
and
the-
there's like 200 like unread messages in there, and it's like,
The
no.
Theragun did shook the Discord, and now the rat is like a whole thing, to the point that like we have a smut book club, and the mascot is a Cupid doll in a rat outfit. Like, she's our patron saint. I call them all my little rats. It's like a
Wow.
whole thing now.
Is that
People.
the god you're referring to when you
Always.
invoke their almighty name?
Like, that is actually the backbone of witchcraft, and I'm really glad that we could have this like full circle podcast moment where
we brought it
when
back.
I talk
We brought
about
it back.
witchcraft, I am talking about the girl from Animorphs, but just in the center of the transformation.
Yeah,
in the center, so
Neither
not even.
complete nor the start, which is kind of a metaphor if you think about it.
yeah.
Middle,
I'm not a girl. I'm not yet a woman. You know, it's
Not
the
yet a
same
rat.
thing.
She's just a rat girl, and life is a nightmare.
That is where the human resources nickname came from. And when I first changed her nickname to that, everybody was like scared for a minute that they were going to get in trouble. It was very funny.
That's funny.
The Discord is ultimately my baby. Like, Maria is very active in it as well. She's very involved as well. But I just kind of do whatever I want in there, and no one is allowed to tell me no.
Not
was
even
like,
human resources.
We'll have maybe 25 people at most. And then Robyn's like, no, add everybody. Everyone can join. And now we have like 100 or something people. And I'm
We have
like,
500 members.
people.
Oh, wow.
That's too funny.
But there's
That's
only
too many
like
people.
60 or 70 people that are behind like the paywall portion of it, where it's like, that's my hole is in the paywall.
Yeah, you got to keep the holes
You can't
behind the
just
wall.
enter
You gotta
my
pay to-
hole
It's
for
the
free.
glory hole into the rat hole. You got to pass that wall.
Some of you're allowed to be in the Smut Club, John. In fact, I actively wish for you to join Smut Club, John. That would make that would make my entire year. That should be your 2026 resolution, John. Read more porn.
Wow. So we started a book club for our Patreon, and we had a specific request to read like some sort of porn book. And I was like, I don't know like what to read here. Like as far as I've gone into this is like Fourth Wing and like A Court of Thorns and Roses, which I'm a fucking hater
No, those
of.
aren't porn.
No, okay, so that's like how
It should've
deep I've
called me.
delved. But I didn't need to, because all these people were like, well, what about this book? What about this book? What if a fairy fucked a werewolf? I'm like, is this what you people wish? Because this is what we can do for you.
Listen, here's the deal. Oh, my sweet, beautiful friends. Smut Club is not just called Smut Club. They're called the Smut Idiot Club because we only pick books that are bad intentionally. We get an odd set here and there that are very good. But the goal is to be as upset at the end of the book as possible. There might be some nice scenes in there, but the overall theme needs to be uncomfortable at best. And I picked some really fucking bad bangers. We had one where it was free. They were like free books. And I picked them purely because they were mommy milkers done in AI on the cover. And that was the only reason that I picked it. I was like, I know this is going to be terrible. And I was correct.
I'm having a visceral reaction to this description.
You and I had a whole conversation about this in Chicago where we're like, no, thanks.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
Maria
no
is
smutty
like,
book.
I just want my sweet sapphic romance. I was like, I'm pretty sure that this guy just decapitated himself and sucked his own dick. Let's read about it.
Smut Club, Smut Club.
You got to give me the title of that book, and now I have to read it.
Adding it
It's
to my
called
good
The Headless
reads.
Horseman.
What else would it be? The Headless Whores, man.
And it is Sleepy Hollow, and the guy is the Headless Horseman, and he takes off his own head and then sucks his own dick.
He sucks his Ichabod grain.
I
mean, what else is he gonna do?
Shows up, and Ichabod. It's a gay scene, so trigger warning if you don't want to hear about gay sex.
Okay,
but,
well, be an ally, okay? We all, we all watch
but
Heated Rivalry,
Ichabod is taking
okay?
it from the back, while the Headless Horseman is sucking Ichabod from the front.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
somebody
he
did have the
he Ichabod on
nickname
my crane till I
Headless Head for a very long time.
Wow, that's Headless Head. Okay.
Someone also said Mummy Fucker was good in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, Mummy Fucker was good. There's so
Why
many
did
bad
you say
ones.
it like that?
These are the channels I don't go on.
good.
It was good because it
Why
was
did
one of the
you do
ones
that?
that instilled the most conversation in it. Like, I rate if the book is good, not if the book's actually good, but how many people it like incites a reaction that they want to talk about it.
Okay. Yeah. So you're inciting violence.
Yeah, I'm not like, ooh, Mummy Fucker. I'm like,
I understand.
yeah, that upset a whole bunch of people, and they did talk about it.
Yeah, I understand now. I understand.
Yeah.
I just
Intrigued.
want to bring it back to Heated Rivalry for 1 second though. Did we all watch it?
I have not seen it yet.
What?
I plan to though. It is on my list.
Can you
'cause I have
text me
kids.
when you do?
Yeah, because I have kids. I only get to watch about 2 hours of adult TV at most a day, and I've got to fight with my husband about who gets what. So, like, I just caught up on Stranger Things last night,
Oh, yeah.
and
It's about
so
sports.
It's on my
Boys love
list, but I
sports.
probably won't get to it till next week.
It's about sports and boys love sports. So he's going to like
But
it.
Just sports. Nothing else.
He does love sports.
See?
He's always talking about sports. He's
Like, this is about
sports.
sports. You're going to love it.
Football.
Yeah, Heated Rivalry. I watched it. I binge watched it with my girlfriend. I binge watched it with my girlfriend while finishing my OSHA 30 training on a Sunday night. So yeah, lesbian. And we binge watched the whole thing.
Porch.
After we what?
Built a porch.
Well, yeah, and then we scissored. So don't be ridiculous. That's just called a Sunday.
Literally, that's my understanding of being gay.
That's how it works.
Just as a whole.
That's how it's like in the bylaws. And I haven't stopped thinking about it. And I was like, you know what? We haven't watched it all in 2026. Heated Rivalry. And she's like, please no, please not again. I'm like, but what if?
You watched it twice?
No, I want to watch it again. It's so good.
Oh, great.
Sports, yuck.
Jennifer's here.
Yeah, but it's gay sports.
Speaking of yuck.
But it's about gay sports.
Hi, Tenny.
Hi, Tenny.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to read your guys' messages right now. Like while it's coming in.
Wow.
First of all, everyone is a 49ers fan, so that includes God. Joshua, please get a fucking grip.
Yeah. Rat God loves the 49ers. Rat Girl God loves
Everybody
the 49ers.
loves the 49ers. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. But if you like the Raiders, I don't really fuck with you. I don't trust you so much.
I don't know
scared
anything
of
about
Bears.
The only thing I know about sports is Heated Rivalry, so
That's the only thing
I
you
know
should
lots about sports. I know that there's lots of points in baseball, but in a very short amount of time.
Okay.
I know that there is balls in football, and the goalie wears a different colored shirt.
Yeah.
And I know that football, they wear helmets. So
they do. Yeah.
So correct.
They wear helmets on their heads.
And there's balls
don't
in
tell
all
me
of
shit
them.
about that. I don't know sports.
Yeah,
I know sports.
No one questioned how good you are at sports. Everyone said,
Right, Joshua.
Robyn knows about sports
Famously.
and smut. Those are like her things.
They're like, that's
she's
her
known for.
witchcraft? Not for her. Tarot?
No.
Sports, though. Yeah, she's kind of an athlete. She looks like she wakes up at 6 a.m. for a bike ride.
Yeah.
She definitely does that.
Yeah. Wow.
No.
Do they have
No.
fat asses in football? I mean, I know that obviously because I love sports, but for other people who maybe don't know.
I don't pay attention to their asses. I pay attention to their character. To their
On the field.
Are
their
they in their heart?
personalities.
Their
You
personalities
are
on
really
the
a
field.
feminist.
That's what I care about.
What do you mean the 49ers haven't been Joshua, get the fuck out of here. First of all, I'm from San Francisco, so please be so for real. The 49ers are literally still relevant in this household, bitch.
Literally.
Literally.
I didn't know Robyn did sports.
I did do sports.
Maria, do you do a sport?
That's wild. Oh, hell. Well, roller derby. Scarlett plays roller derby, so I watched that.
Let's slay. That's a cool ass
Lesbians.
sport.
Lesbians.
Yeah. There was not. That's
Yeah.
ally.
Two allies and
That's
two
as
gays.
sporty as I get. Yeah.
Yeah, I did
That's-
volleyball
no.
and swimming growing up.
Wow.
So,
Can't
yeah, I'm an
relate.
athlete.
Sporty Spice.
I was too busy smoking behind the high
Literally
school.
Sporty Spice.
Damn, Maria, you a baddie.
I was. No, I was just living in Germany.
Okay. Okay, so you're just a regular child then.
Yeah, in Germany. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, your breakfast was a cigarette and a Pop-Tart. I understand.
Absolutely.
Yes. Espresso,
No lies
cigarette,
detected.
Pop-Tart. Yeah, that's...
No, not coffee. Coffee didn't happen until after the little one.
Yeah, I did sports, babe. I was an athlete. I don't know why this is so shocking to everyone, seeing as that I'm literally peak physical fitness.
Yeah, the first time I met her after she insulted me.
I was a state champion volleyball player. I was the center of our volleyball team, and I was a state champion.
Me and you have no like great reaction speed. So how you were that is crazy
I was
to me.
the setter, bitch. I was not fucking Digger. I was the one that they passed the ball to, so I just had to see the ball go over and then get ready.
I didn't know there were different positions in that sport.
Yep.
I thought it was just
we weren't just hot. And I had a girl.
There's like girls having fun.
Teeny tiny little shorts that I wore, spandex shorts all day, every day.
Yeah, I was a huge fan of volleyball.
The real reason why I joined the team, because I looked great in them.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah. Nicole's the athlete in this family.
I'm not an athlete. I only dance.
Robyn with an eye. Go to jail, Josh. You want to see pictures of me in a volleyball? Let me text my mom.
Yeah. Get your mom on the horn.
I want to see those shorts.
Let's go.
I'm saying, Mom, text me the photo of me.
She's probably in the chat, and she'll just post one in the chat.
Volleyball from the, what's it called? The stairs. Please.
Oh, so there's a specific one you're thinking about.
Oh, there's several in the house, but it's the one where I'm the oldest, and therefore it is the least embarrassing one of me.
Okay.
Because like when I'm younger in volleyball, because I started volleyball in like 5th grade, I had a gap tooth that you could walk through.
I did too.
Me too.
I had a
gap tooth that a family of 4 could have taken a vacation through. So a little yonder through.
You could have kicked a field goal through it.
Oh, nice. Sports reference.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks.
Nice.
I don't know what sport that's for, but I do know it is a sports
You could have spiked a volleyball through it.
Yes. Actually, probably if I go to my Google Photos, I can find one.
Just Google your name. I bet it's in the carousel.
Fuck.
What do you think?
I see. Oh, no. I searched in Google Photos volleyball, and all the photos that came up are pictures of my husband's sports jersey.
Oh, good.
Yes.
For cycling.
Good.
Coffee and Cauldron's jersey for cycling.
Good. I was on chess team, though. I'm not.
Were you
built.
actually?
Yeah, I'm not.
So
built
was Scarlett.
Oh my God, twins. Gorgeous girls.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Can you text that to me really quick?
I will.
That's
Yes.
crazy.
That's great. You look good.
That's not real.
I like AI.
So cute.
That's AI.
Why did they always make us pose like that? Like with our legs in the
Because they
air?
hated us. They
and
wanted us dead.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was only girls. Like we had to lay on our stomachs with our feet like crossed. Like,
Yeah.
Wow. How
it's
feminine.
like, why can't we just not do that? Why do we have to
That's so bonkers.
Yeah, they made chess team to it too, but we're the girls.
in front of the chessboard?
Yeah, with holding a pawn. We were like,
No,
I'm just kidding.
Okay. I wish so. A queen.
Yeah, holding it, balancing it a queen on our shoe.
The worst one is in the early 2000s, late 90s. I mean, I don't know if this is still a thing, but the photos that they would do where they put you in like fake Sports Illustrated magazines and be like player of the year.
Box.
Yeah.
I have a ton of those.
Really?
Yeah, my
That's
mom
amazing.
was like, my mom ate that shit up. She was like, my daughter's on Sports Illustrated and not for a bikini shot. And you're like,
She's modest.
I'm 11.
I'm 11.
I'm literally a child.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's gorgeous.
I'll literally post that photo myself on Threads, Joshua. So, oh yeah, Robyn, who famously doesn't embarrass herself on the regular. What a totally out of character thing for me to do. Oh my God.
Wow.
Tenny was on track. I can see that actually.
Yeah, he seems fast as fuck, honestly.
He's the fastest man alive.
Yeah.
It's because he's bald.
He's
Very
the fastest man.
aerodynamic.
Yeah, he was born bald.
No, he's not
more
bald.
involved.
Shaves his head so he can run faster.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Like when my husband shaves his legs for the cycling, so that way he's faster.
Does he really?
Yeah, he does, and it's really funny because he only shaves up to where his shorts are.
Wow.
And he is a particularly hairy-legged man, so it's like these little hair shorts.
Wow, beautiful.
It's really funny.
Like, how much of an impact can that actually have, though?
Honestly.
Like, does it really?
He's going to listen to this edit and he's going to go, well, actually, the fact of the matter is that you can shave off at least 3 watts from that. And watts converted into seconds. He has done the math on all this stuff. And this man has bought different bolts for his bike to shave off like a fraction of a watt. It's
okay.
Wow.
Okay.
I don't fucking know.
There's a science behind it.
Love that he's so enthusiastic about it, and I support him.
Yeah, I think that's really nice. Math and science are none of my business.
No.
But we love to see a man in a female-dominated field, STEM. So good for him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then I get kicked off the team for smoking.
That's
that
makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes way more sense. Yeah. Sports legends. It makes you feel better, Rocio. I was also in honors art, so I was balanced. I did not fuck.
Get you a girl who can do both.
Get you a girl who's 100% not getting laid.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's fine.
You got yourself a British hottie now.
I have
so
kids
who's
now,
laughing?
so I obviously fuck now.
Yeah, you fucked at least 2 times. And we have
At
proof
least
of
twice.
it. We have
so-
proof of it. You've gotten laid twice. At least.
I got pet sperm still awake. I can hear him. So
no.
I
don't like it.
Disgusting, Robyn.
I'm
I
sorry,
don't like it.
Chia. Okay, so I don't know what you want from me.
That feels like that belongs
You
in the
say
rabbit
gross,
bin.
but that is what they are. I took some
It
cum
does.
and I
I
made it
agree.
into people. You're
It's true.
honestly welcome. It's called Master Chef.
It's witchcraft.
Making it sound like a sourdough starter.
That's
Like,
what they
who
are. They're
among
my
us-
little anthropomorphic sourdough dough starters.
Who among us haven't been coil folded into life? You know what I mean? Like we're all
Honestly,
we're all here because I don't want to think
somebody
about it.
jizzed in your mom once.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about it, Robyn.
Got it. There it is.
Lisa's a nice lady. You don't talk about her that way.
My favorite part about being born is that
Well, yeah.
is that I was a C-section baby and my brother was not, and I love to tell him, I'm like, well, only one of us touched mom's vagina, so it wasn't me. And like,
Wait, are you older or younger?
I'm older, so I picked the right path. And he was like, not me.
Yeah. I was also surgically removed from my mother.
Yeah.
I was evicted.
That's why we're like that.
Yeah.
All were?
Yeah.
All?
Yeah.
I was
You were?
evicted and then damaged by the doctor, which is fun.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, like I guess when he was doing the surgery, he pressed too hard on my mom's stomach, and now I can't look left with my left eye.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
You're not an
Yeah.
animal.
This is a secret lazy eye, guys.
it's not
Wow.
lazy eye.
It does
literally
not want to look
can't
left.
look
That
left. It
doesn't
doesn't
sound like
drip.
it's hard working to me.
Oh, please stop. Wow. I wish
Yeah,
that was
she
a
does a really
lawsuit.
good job of covering it, actually. And it's one of those things that you would never notice unless she pointed it out to you.
Yeah, it's true.
She notices it, but nobody else does.
Oh
all
yeah,
have
you
stuff.
get
We
bullied
all
for
have
it in
stuff
high
like
school.
that.
You learn to stop it real fast. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you shut that shit down.
I am literally
Yeah,
the master chef.
absolutely.
Thank you for noticing my powers.
Well, should we go ahead and wrap this up? Since
We
now
should.
It's an hour and
It is
almost
an hour and
15
15
minutes.
minutes.
days, divas. We're just getting started. This is a warm up. Let's fucking go.
This is a warm up. First of all, thank both of you very much for joining us today. This has been very fun. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed your champagne. It looked really nice.
We did. Thank you so much for having us. This is literally so much fun. First episode of the season of the year. Whoa.
Of the year.
Of the year.
I haven't
Of
even
the
done this since last year.
year. We haven't either.
Yeah.
So
Such a
incredible.
long time.
Yeah. Thank you seriously
amazing.
though for having
We're
us.
so
Like this was such a
rusty.
treat.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody who's in the chat and everyone who's listening. I don't know, later. We hope to see you next week. Actually, it'll be next week of the time at which this comes out, not the time that you guys are listening to this. So in 3 weeks' time, we hope to see you for a regular episode, a regularly scheduled episode.
Wow. I hope the future is fun. I hope you guys are having fun in the future.
The future is fun.
Wow.
You guys can check out our website for our links to our submission forms or shoot us an email at submissions@coffeeandcauldrons.com to tell us any ghost stories, witchy stories, tips, or topics that you think the community would love to hear, or leave us a sexy little voice note at 351-207-0799. Don't actually send us a sexy one. I don't want to hear you fapping. Thank you. I love you.
Great, Robyn. Now you're opening up for that.
I gave the follow-up disclaimer to not send sexy voice notes. Okay, it was a joke.
I'm just gonna call and breathe heavily into the phone.
You wouldn't be the first one.
Well, won't be the last.
Sadly.
Won't be the last.
Sadly, you would not be the first one.
Wow. Happy New Year to everyone except Robyn. Gorgeous. But
as always, if you enjoy Coffee and Cauldrons, please take a moment to review us on Apple Podcasts, or if you want to support us directly, consider joining us on Patreon, where we share articles, special Part 2 exclusive episodes, and have a Spelled Month box and a Discord. I can speak. But yeah, our Discord's a lot of fun. We spoke about it a lot here. Yeah, join Robyn's hole.
Get in my hole, baby.
The rest of the channels are safe.
I can fit so many people in
and
there.
I will protect you.
Wow. Incredible.
Oh my gosh. All right. I love you so much. Bye.
Thank you. Wait, listen to Quite Unusual. If you're nasty, okay, bye.
Please do. And as always, they'll be in the caption with links. So click it. Bye.